Welcome back. It is 1464 and I am stressed. I'm stressed. Okay, in the last one, Thomas completed his aspiration. Other Thomas got finally engaged to Cassandra, so that's really exciting for us. Dante went off to war again, so he became a vampire. I don't know what else happened. Oh, there was a rumor started because Thomas and Cassandra were caught kissing and blah, blah, blah. Now they're engaged, so it's okay. So anyway, let's think about all of this. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how stressed I am right now. I need to relax. I just need to relax because it's going to be okay no matter what happens. We're going to be okay. I need you to react to this with me because watch everyone be totally fine. What are your predictions? Am I stressed for no reason? That's the real question. Okay, let's just do this. Malcolm Payne, no 4, 8, or 12 to become a toddler. He survived. Now, our girls, Madalena, no 9 or 19. Madalena, you can do this. You can do this. Okay. Tiffany and Francesca, no 7 for either of you. Tiffany, Francesca. Oh, okay. Sorry, I am in the process of downloading the new pack. Okay, they both survived. Okay, and then Adelaide does die. Okay, see, I was worried for nothing. I worry all the time for nothing. Okay, so what was I thinking? I was worried for nothing, I guess. I'm so stressed. I need to come down from it. Adelaide is dying this year. Yeah, I'm downloading the new pack so we can play with it. So I'm really excited. I'm just really excited to have the ability to have family members living on the same lot, even though we're not currently playing them. Anyway, we need a D12. Okay, so Tiffany, is she getting married? She is, and she's having 6 children. Is Francesca getting married? She is, and she's having 2 children, right? Oh no, 1 through 4 is never marry. It includes 4. Francesca's not getting married. You guys. Tiffany Larkin is going to have 6 kids, but Francesca, oh my gosh, this is going to ruin their relationship. If Tiffany is able to snag a husband, but Francesca isn't. Oh, El Rosari is going to be so mad. Okay. You guys, this is going to be wild. All right. Now, what does this do? Add a number. Oh, automatically adds a number to your roll total. No, I don't want to do that. I don't have a heads or a tails here. How do I? Guess I'll have to. Okay. Okay. Now, flipping. Heads. Tails is die. I was worried for nothing. I'm always worried for nothing. All right. Well, I'll put some cool video to the background of that. Anyway, I worry for nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, let's hop into the game. All right, so I do not think Cassandra really likes her yellow outfit, but she looks great in it. So there is that. She looks amazing. Do not go to school. Thanks. Come back. We're busy. We're busy right now. You can't go to school. Okay, so she is. For some reason I can't get them married. I think it's because they're both teenagers. I've been able to marry teens and adults in the past, but for some reason, I don't know, something. So anyway, we're going to pretend that we're having a wedding for them this year because obviously it's important that they get married quickly. I was going to try different things like re-proposing to see if it would show up, but it didn't, and that's fine. So anyway, so we have a lot to do this year. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of birthdays, and there's a death that's really important to us, and there's the wedding, and we want to get pregnant, and so there's a lot going on. So first we're going to, quote unquote, have the wedding. So we're going to do that first. And I need to change the lot type and all that stuff because I can't have my club gather on a wedding venue apparently, which seems like an oversight because I want to be able to control Sims at a wedding. I feel like that is important. So let's just change it to a park and we'll just add in a couple of park things. I don't know why those benches don't count as benches, which is really silly, but that's fine. So just a little chess table and we'll just pretend like everything is fine. So that is what we're going to go with there. So anyway, Thomas and Cassandra are getting married. They are going to be married because they did have a little bit of a scandal, so they're getting married relatively quickly, but that's okay. For some reason, the scandal never really registered, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe we had to do more than just have our first kiss. But yeah, so let's have everyone come inside and we will have the wedding. So everyone is here, and I can't have them get married, so we'll just pretend that they're getting married. So here is everyone. I also downloaded some new hairs and stuff. So Cassandra has one of the new hairs on. She looks really pretty. And oh, look at her and her dad. Okay, everyone is just in the way. I love how they walk right around them, but look at how happy they are. So yeah, we're just gonna have them, I guess, fantasize about weddings, and then we'll head out. I don't know what to do here. No, Bella, you can't have another baby. No, thank you. Okay. So I was going to try and add him as her husband and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Their kids will be illegitimate for a little while until we fix that. But anyway, so we are going to now head home. Everything is fine. So yeah, I did download the new pack. There are definitely some little bugs in it, but it was mostly playable. I didn't have anything that really ruined the experience, so that's okay. So you can see that Thomas and Cassandra had this little suite on the first floor to themselves with their own bathroom, and then on the second floor I just made all of the other bedrooms belonging to the other house. So that is how I did it, and I'm gonna have them woohoo 4 times because you know, say we had them woohoo once a day for the whole year. So that's just, I'm going to have them really quickly woohoo 4 times so that we don't play them for the rest of the year, because we're going back to, you know, all the birthdays and all that stuff. So Cassandra and Thomas are going to have a pretty easy first couple of years as not really the main household. So just because I want to finish out everything with the siblings before we move on to them and their lives. So I want to make sure I close this other chapter first. So we are going to switch control. I love that you can do that now. Just switch control from right here. So we're switching, and we are going to head back to the other household. So we can say that they're like on their honeymoon or whatever. They're just enjoying themselves. So they're having a good time. And we are now back with our household. So here we are, and we're just going to fix their needs, and everyone is working on everything. I am thinking that maybe Dante won't do the master actor aspiration. I just feel like it's just not really time period appropriate. I was going to have him like sort of do it, and we're going to pretend it's a theater and stuff, but I just feel like it's just within the game. I just don't know if it's going to work. So, but he can be an actor. We just won't go to like the active career and stuff. Like that can be, you know, he can be having his fun and all that stuff. So anyway, Thomas and Alrosaria are both very happy that their eldest son has gotten married, and they're hoping for grandchildren, and they're really, you know, because they want the success of their family. The both of them do. So since they want the success of their family, they are really happy that so far their eldest son and heir has been successful. So there is that, and things are going well, except they just need now to get Dante to decide to, you know, also be successful in his marriages and stuff. So there's that. He is, on the other hand, not focused on that at all. He's just, you know, going around doing whatever he wants with whoever he wants, and he, you know, he's very much like, I'm the second son, I don't have to worry. Except you do have to worry, Dante, because everybody dies really easily in this safe. So there is that. And we are going to just come over here and invite everyone over to have some fun. There's Cassandra. I'm just watching. Oh, look, she's nauseous. She's nauseous. We are having a baby. We're having a baby. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so we are anyway going to have Dante and Nina just dancing. I think Dante does like Nina. I think that he feels like she's like-minded to him, that they are both just doing their thing, having their fun, and enjoying themselves. So I think that we might have, so they might like be in a relationship but not get married or anything. I think that they'll have fun with that. So also I do want to see that, like, I was trying to use the RPO extended woohoo, but I can't really figure out how to ask her if she's into extended woohoo. If anybody knows. Oh my gosh, Thomas! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Your dad just caught you. Okay. Oh, his dad just caught them. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, we can duel to the death. Oh my gosh. No, we're not going to do that, obviously. I'm trying to figure out, you can also ask people to keep your secret, but I don't know how to do that. Like, for some reason, it's not coming up as an option. I can't find it. I just really don't know how to use some of these mods. Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to be able to ask him to keep our secret, but I mean, he's not going to go around telling people. He is not happy about it, though. Oh my gosh, Thomasine. Oh no, everybody's coming in here. Oh, everybody knows. Hey, Mom. Okay, well, everybody knows. Everybody just walked in on them. Thomas, the third, is fuming. He's like, I can't believe you would be so irresponsible. What if you get her pregnant? You're a vampire. What if you get her pregnant? You'll kill her. Oh my gosh, he is so upset with Dante over that. So they are really upset about that, and I feel like Dante would pull a Simon and, use that method to not get pregnant. Anyway, everyone should go home now because Dante is in a lot of trouble. You're in trouble too, Nina. I was going to try and get them to be in a relationship, but for some reason I can't now that they got caught in a scandal. It just says like marry quickly or whatever for the scandal. So I don't know about that. But anyway, so we're going to have Adelaide come over because I think that Thomas wants to have a conversation with her. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get them into a relationship now that their scandal broke. But anyway, so what was I saying? Okay, so Adelaide, she is here and she is old. She's dying this year. We know that. They don't really know that. But anyway, Thomas is noticing that his mom is old. And he's like, Mom, like, don't you think it's time you became a vampire? Like, you should really do this for our family. You should stay with us. And she's just like, nope, nope, nope. She is not interested in becoming a vampire. She does not want to. She is, a proposal? No. He's going to reject it. Okay, but yes, so Adelaide is basically like, no, I don't want to be a vampire. I want to go to the netherworld, be with your father. My life was good. It was wonderful. And your life has started. And that's just the natural way of things. Things move on. Time passes. She just wants to move on like that. So she's going to refuse his offer. Dante is going to get chewed out by his mother. Oh, she is going to be so mad. She is so, so mad because, she obviously holds her children to a very high standard and she wants them to be very successful. And she's like, you're ruining your life. What about our family? You're bringing shame to our family. Like, you and your brother can't even keep it together. For some reason, I'm getting tenant events, even though I turned that off. So I guess that's a bug. That I'm getting events even though I turned that setting off. But anyway, so she is not happy with her son. She is so mad. She is so, so, so mad. She is not happy that he is being irresponsible and all that stuff. And he's like, Mom, relax. And like Thomas is like, okay, like, maybe we're going a little far here. And El Rosario is like, yeah, well, you can't talk because if you had been of this standing when you were their age, you would have been embroiled in scandal too and blah, blah, blah. So she is not happy about it. She is not happy at all. I don't know why this bookshelf won't let me buy books. That's so weird. But anyway, so she is going to get another copy of Whistledown. She's going to try and find out what people are saying about her family and all that stuff. It looks like the news hasn't spread too far yet, but it will. So, yeah, it looks like everyone's sick of hearing Thomas play the violin. But anyway, so it looks like not everyone is talking about it yet. So she's like, Dante, you have to marry her. And he's like, no, I don't really want to. And she's like, I don't care if you want to. You have to. You have to marry her. So they are arguing about it. And then Thomas and El Rosario are arguing about it. And he's like, can't you just let him do what he wants? Like, he's not Elder Thomas. So Thomas III really treats his sons differently. Like, he treats Thomas IV as strictly as he was treated by his parents about, continuing the family and everything. But, As for Dante, he kind of sees Dante as his way to live vicariously through his son by having them, by having Dante be able to live the life he wants. That's something that's important to Thomas too. So like both of his sons can live separately the way that he is supposed to live. So like he was forced into, doing what was best for his family. So he forces his eldest son to do that. And then his second son, he is letting have the life that he wanted, which is to choose what you get to do. And so because of that, obviously El Rosario does not agree with that. Okay, it is the first round of birthdays. So we are going to have Tiffany and Madalena's birthday. Is that her name? Did I make that up? Can you believe I already forgot my kids' names? But we're going to have the birthdays. Oh, I just wrote Maddie in my thing. So birthdays, just everyone chatting. I'm seeing if maybe in order to do the extended woohoo, I need to have another romantic partner. So we're having Dante flirt with Dawn now, except then I think they're getting mad at each other. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I don't know how to use any of these mods. It's fine. So we are going to start by having Maddie's birthday. We're going to start with her, and then we are going to roll for her, and she rolled Music Lover, which I think is super sweet. Oh yeah, she's pregnant, which I think is super sweet. Oh my gosh, so Cassandra is actually still being friendly with Nina, despite Nina causing problems. Okay, and then Tiffany aged up, and I was trying to decide what I wanted Tiffany to do. I just kept rolling for her because I didn't feel like Clumsy was the right move, so I rolled, and we got Outgoing. So I feel like Outgoing is really good because she's a social butterfly, and so we're going to give her the leader of the pack aspiration for now. Of course, we're going to be doing Truly Accomplished with both of them, so there's that. I was going to have Adelaide die at the birthday party, but she just turned into a ghost, so I'm going to bring her back to life and then kill her again later because I want to get her grave. So that's what we're going to do there. We're just having the party, and we'll then give the girls makeovers, so that'll be good. She's angry because she's illegitimate, so she's going to remain illegitimate because her mom can't claim her because her mom's dead. But anyway, so here is Tiffany. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at how beautiful she is. Honestly, I'm struck by how beautiful she is. Like, look at that face structure. Like, she's just gorgeous. She is beautiful. So and we're going to give her a really good makeover. Of course, I'm just like scrolling and scrolling through everything, trying to decide exactly how I want her to look. I think that this hairstyle could work. It doesn't look like much from the front, but it's very intricate in the back. And I was trying to see if I have any like extra things. Then I was like, oh, maybe I'll give her, one of these hats or something. I don't know. I was just, honestly, she's gorgeous and she deserves a beautiful makeover. And, she is going to be very sought after, I feel like, even if she doesn't get all of her skills up. So we're just doing this makeover. And then I downloaded like hairlines, but for some reason, a lot of them don't you can't really change the color of them, which I think is so weird. And when you can change, I wonder if they would change color better if I was using like hair from the game. I don't know. But anyway, this is just going to have to do. I think it looks great. And then I really feel like I haven't been giving. So my Sims are always born without skin details. Like they don't have freckles, they don't have birthmarks, they don't have anything. And I really wish the game would randomly generate that for me because like I feel like it just makes sense. Like it's just something that's random and natural. And so I feel kind of weird putting them on myself. But I really wish they were born with them. But that's okay because I will add them on just to give their, just because we've had some very like porcelain doll Sims like this whole time. So we're going to get Tiffany some outfits. This is going to be her everyday outfit. Her formal outfit is going to be much fancier. Don't you worry. We're actually going to give her this one that I downloaded with the fur trim and everything. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at her. So yeah, I downloaded a bunch of these intricate hairstyles. A lot of them are not from this time period, but we got to work with what we got. So we're going to work with this, and I'm just going to change our hair to that, and then we're gonna do all of this stuff. So there she is. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love her. Look at how beautiful she is. She, like, you guys were right. We needed these genetics in our game. You were absolutely right. So we are going to just get totally distracted and down this rabbit hole with her because I can't help myself. I just like had so many things I wanted to test out on her and all this stuff, and I'm really excited. You can tell that I will spend less time working on Maddie's. So whatever. But also, this is going to be her makeover for like the rest of her life. It's not just for right now because you know, I don't usually give them new makeovers after I've done their teen makeover. So I think that that's okay that we're spending a little extra time on her. So there she is. And then here is, yeah, I was right, Madalena. Okay, Madalena, who is going to get this cute little outfit. There she is. And then we're going to head back into the game by and do the family tree updates. So there is that. So we are going to update them both. And then, oh, also Madalena got the, oh yeah, I already said she got the musical genius. Or not musical genius, the music lover trait. So there we go. Oh, Tiffany. Also, I feel like the different Sims definitely are not hostile to Tiffany. They're not hostile to her. Even Thomas, who disliked her, their relationship is just kind of non-existent now. So I think that he doesn't really like he doesn't dislike her. He doesn't like her, but they don't have a bad relationship. If that makes sense, like they don't have a bad relationship, but they don't have like an excellent relationship like he does with some of his other siblings either. But that's okay. And even El Rosaria, like she probably has a worse relationship with Francesca than with Tiffany. It's terrible. Okay, so now we're going to kill Adelaide finally. It is saying goodbye to her. She is like our longest lived sim. I love her so much. So I'm actually going to have Thomas kill her. But that is only because I don't want her to just turn into a ghost again. So using life's tragedies actually is helpful. Oh, a strict dynamic. Excuse you. Well, you're not going to be here for that. Ooh, Nina's calling. Dante would probably go out with Nina, but we're killing his grandma right now, so that's not, you know. Anyway, so I also have to update the estates to add to Tiffany and Madalena's. And then tomorrow we'll add to Francesca's, so that'll be good. He wants to have another kid. I'm like, my guy. First off, you don't know yet, but female vampires can't have kids. Second off, you don't need another kid. Your eldest is already married and having kids of his own. You do not need another kid. Okay, so we have Tiffany going to start the truly accomplished aspiration. Meanwhile, we're going to start having a cake for Francesca. Unfortunately for Francesca, she is not going to get like a real birthday party because we're going to have the memorial today for her grandmother. So unfortunately, that means that she has lost lost her birthday party, but that's just the way it is sometimes. So she is going to roll, and she is going to roll, and I think she rolled at one point. I think I'm just going to choose overachiever for her because I feel like that kind of goes in line with her personality. So I really didn't know what to pick either, so we're just going to go to truly accomplished for now, and we'll figure it out later. Oh my gosh, look at all these accessories on her. So yeah, we are going to just go in here. What is going on? No, Francesca, I don't understand this tenant revolt thing because first off, yes, I did ignore that you had a problem, so that's my bad, except you're not supposed to have problems because I have a setting that says that you're not supposed to have problems. Second off, Francesca, you are part of the landlord's family. I don't know why you are the one who is protesting. That doesn't even make any sense. If anyone's supposed to be protesting, it's supposed to be Thomas and Cassandra. It's not supposed to be you. Yeah, I know, El Rosario. What is she doing? And so, and I'm clicking around and I don't see anything that I can click about, like, promising good conditions or even sending a letter to the landlord. I don't see anything for that. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but we're just going to pretend that this isn't happening. And then we're going to update Francesca's looks. So here she is. She's gorgeous. I love her so much. We're going to give her, a pretty muted outfit for her every day. Like, she's going to have these nice braids and nice earrings, but she she isn't really the type to get totally dolled up for her everyday look. She is going to definitely for her formal wear and stuff, she is going to, you know, really dress the way her mother probably has picked out for her. But for her everyday stuff, she is not, she's more practical, I suppose, than that. So the way her mother is dressing her up is like this. Her mother really wants her to find a good husband. She's like desperate for Francesca to marry well. So there is that. I also am going to have to, I have to add new Sims to the game too. Let me write that down. Plus new Sims. Okay. Honestly, like I was playing this and it was getting late at night and then I was like, I'm tired. So I haven't added like the marriages to the family tree yet or anything. Like I have to do all that because I have to add all these new Sims to the tree. And so it's just going to be a lot of maintenance stuff that I didn't want to bore you with. And also I was tired, so I went to bed. But yeah, so I need to add like all the goths to the family tree and everything. So I haven't done that yet, but I will. And then I'll add some new Sims while I'm at it so that we can have some more options for Francesca and for Tiffany to marry into. Because I think right now there's no one. Is there? There's Dawn. Like, there's just Dawn. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, so we have Francesca's outfits here. She is gorgeous. Oh, I love her. Look at how beautiful she is. They're both beautiful. I mean, come on. Like, all of these Sims are so great. But I do think Francesca looks a lot like her mom. She really does. So I'm sure, except for the hair color, but they look a lot alike. Like, they have the same mouth and stuff. I know. El Rosaria has such a big mouth, and she is passing it on to our kids. Okay, so here we are, and we are actually going... What are you protesting for? What is up with... I mean, I did hear that they were going to come out with a patch for some bug fixes for this new pack. I know I shouldn't have downloaded it so soon, but I wanted to. I wanted it so bad, and it's so silly because now I'm just like using it as if Thomas and Cassandra don't even exist. But I think it'll be more fun because I'm thinking about, like, you know, having Thomas and Dante continue to live together even when they're older, and so... Because of that, I think that it'll be good that, you know, that we can have two households on the same lot. Anyway, we're going to put down Adelaide's gravestone right next to her husband's. Oh, look at everybody crying. So yeah, we're going to do that, and we'll all mourn for her, and I'm going to get the vampires to go inside because you really do not need to be dying in the sunlight right now. Also, we'll have Dante come and chat with Dawn again, so that is really good, except little, is that Fiora is like in the way. So yeah, there is that. Everyone's chatting. Oh, okay. You too. I mean, they're smooching in front of people and stuff. So I feel like it's people, I don't know. Nina smooching with Dawn in front of everybody is like, I guess, who is supposed to marry Nina now that two men are definitely sleeping with her? Anyway, let's head home. It is still going to be, or Dante, wait, did Dante just go to school? Oh, come on. Okay. Anyway, so everyone's hanging out. Sorry, we're not heading home yet. We will be very shortly, though. Yeah, okay, now we're heading home. So we're going to head home, and then we're going to, I think it's the last day of the year anyway. So much has happened this year. Like, I feel like I didn't even get to, like, spin any story because we've had so much going on. But oh look, so Lady Whistledown finally reported on Dante and Nina being caught in bed together. So, you know, that's, everybody's talking about it, and that is definitely going to be an issue for him in the future. So we'll see how that goes. I accidentally clicked on this. Do not, you know, judge me for that. I do it all the time. I click on the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. I just put us back to the cemetery, even though I didn't mean to, but it, you know, what are you going to do about it? So we'll just do our best here. So, anyway, so we are going to, head back here, and then we will get everyone doing their thing. I still have to do that estate stuff, don't I? Anyway, what are you protesting for? You guys need to stop it. You guys need to stop. But it looks like it's ending soon anyway. I can't do anything. Like, I can't do anything. None of the options that it says are coming up. So what am I supposed to do about that? Anyway, she peed herself. Okay, so we are going to also fix around her bedroom, Madalena's, so that it's not a toddler room anymore because she is not a toddler anymore. So that is really good for her. And yeah, we're all set there. And then to wrap up this video, I am just going to send Dante to get the bigger bedroom, which is great. And then the girls are going to be working on their homework and their aspiration and everything. And then, so since Thomas and Cassandra got married, Randolph was open. And so actually Randolph and Dina are going to get married. So Dina is living her best gold digging life. She got the Baron. She's now the Baroness. We're also going to add her to the family tree. And I mean, it's just wild. It's just wild because she got what she wanted. So we are going to move Dina in with Randolph, and she is going to become a land grab, and then we'll finish off our birthdays and everything. So we're very excited, and that is where we're going to wrap up with that. And in the next one, I don't even know what's going on, but we're doing really well, and I'm really excited to continue talking about Dante and then the girls getting their relationship stuff started and everything. So it's going to be really exciting. And then after we get the girls married and everything, we'll head back to having Thomas and Cassandra living their lives. So I hope that you enjoyed this part, and I will catch you in the next one.